House of Reps member others sponsoring unknown gunmen. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Imo State government says its investigations have uncovered a specific House of Representative member and others who are sponsoring the unknown gunmen and other criminals in the state. This weighty allegation was made through a press briefing addressed by the State Commissioner for Information, Declan Emelumba, who, however, failed to mention name of a House of Representative member and others at the center of a storm. He, however, further to attribute the action to those who lost during the 2019 governorship election, who vowed to make the state ungovernable, having failed to come to terms with the electoral defeat. According to Emelumba, the sponsored a perfecting arrangement to ignite another round of security crisis in the state. Security information available to the government revealed that the attacks at the State Police Command and Correctional Center headquarters were planned and executed at the behest of the Federal House of Representative member, and majority of the criminals freed from the correctional center returned to their safe haven, which is his constituency. The confessional statement from those arrested in connection with the security breaches corroborate this position and also point to the fact that most of the sponsors are currently members of the National Assembly from Imo State. He also pointed figures to an unnamed former governor of the state who he said was heavily indicted by a white paper on land and related matters, who took laws into his hands and led a cartel of thugs to unlawfully unseal the property that was lawfully sealed by the state government. The commissioner said the sponsors who are now in unholy alliance against the state government have concluded arrangement to sponsor some members of the National Assembly and few other Abuja-based politicians to raise false alarm that security have collapsed in the state, using the unfortunate fate of few royal fathers from Njaba who were recently murdered by gunmen to anchor their campaign. However, it is to their internal shame that they were busy concocting unconscionable falsehood against their own state. Even the United Kingdom, in its recent release of a list of unsafe states in the country, did not mention Imo State out of the 12 in their list. Emelumba concluded a press briefing on a note on warning. However, let it be known that the government will not fold its arms and watch desperate politicians cause any further confusion in the state. We shall deal decisively with anyone who tries to disturb the hard-won peace in our state. Wow, wow, wow. This is good news for the indigenous people of Biafra. Formerly, it was the IPOB, ESN, IPOB, ESN. Oh, now. Oh my goodness, these people are cracking me up. Like, really? Are you serious? Really? No, this story, if this is a super story, this story is really, really super. So, it is no longer the indigenous people of Biafra. They have been vindicated right now. This is good news to them. This is a really, really good news to them. So now, they are now in the know that the killings in the southeastern part of the country are political. Oh my goodness. A lot of blood was shed. Whoever is behind it, I do not know what the person stands to gain. Whoever is behind it. Another thing is, instead of saying this particular one, you know the person, can't you just name the person, for crying out loud? Like, name this person. And of course, if you're naming this person, you should know you're going to be coming out with hard facts. You are going to be saying, yes, you did this, and I know, and I have evidences. You're not going to just be merely pointing finger, because I think the present situation of Nigeria is that people come, pass blames without evidences, without facts, and they know that these things are not really, really true. Of course, as a human being, if you are saying this person did this, there should be, proof. Oh, okay, you said he did this, at what time, those questions. But this particular one, they should make sure that the names of these same persons and evidences exist. And of course, that whatever they say is in harmony with what is really, really happening. Sincerely, it is a very, very, as in, to the indigenous people of IPOB, it is a good news to vindicate them. It is well, it is well. Declan Emelomba, Dishonorable Commissioner for Dissemination of False Information. Oh my goodness. You're a social deceitful Nikom. Oh my God. Born and bred in lies, serving a notorious murderer and a dangerous 419. God will not show you mercy in this world. Oh my goodness. Because you pay back good with evil. Worst evil will never depart. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This person is really, really, really angry. Fulani terrorists from Guinea are sponsors of Uzodinma, Obiano, Ugwanyi, Imwahi, Ibazu to keep Igbos under Fulani-ship. Oh my God. Under Fulani rulership. Anyone sponsoring our liberation as Igbos from the bondage of Fulani Caliphate called Nigeria, in which Biafran Republic of Southeast is one of the 6 sovereign states, is worthwhile sponsor. God in heaven, the owner of the world and everything in it, have given we the Igbos, Biafra Republic of Southeast, within disintegrated republic of these territory natives, Uzodinma, Obiano, Ugwanyi, Umanyi, Ibazu, who fought for Fulani terrorists from Guinea to keep Igbos under Fulani rulership, must go down with defeated Fulani Caliphate called Nigeria. Only the sword decides. Now, this is really a long one. This is a long one, but they should get their facts straight. You don't just come out, and you keep saying, you don't come out to say some certain things. For the fact that you are occupying, you're close to the leader, you're already a center of attention. Unknown House of Rep member. Nigerian politicians should try and fear God. One day, the innocent blood shed and all the complications involved will be exposed. Of course, that day, the day of reckoning is coming. The day of reckoning is coming. Terrorists, it is no longer IPOB. You will eventually come up with the real sponsors. The day unknown gunman was born, there were a prison's attack. That was the day the IGP was removed. I am not fooled. Well, I just pray that at the end of it, like I say, if he's going to be saying this is the person's name, there'll be hard facts surrounding it also. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.